Ooh. Blustery.
I mean, it was raining when we last left, and now it's, oh, yeah, blustery and blowy.
Aw, cheap hoof.
It's fun to say. Actually, yeah, if you look over here, there's a couple Bugsnax that we want to take a look at. For one, there is a Scorpeño, which can light stuff on fire. Now, that would normally be a problem, but, well, hey, you saw the other guy.
Nice.
That's our Pop-Ticks, but they are a bit too small right now. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to let you in on a secret. This game, you cannot die in. So you might think, man, setting yourself on fire probably seems like a bad idea. It's not.
Aha.
It's one of those. It's like Wario Land, where, you know, setting yourself on fire is a good thing. You know, who could this be?
The deal of a lifetime.
Danny DeVito.
It's a bit. Let's take a look. He's doing the wacky wavy arms. So anyway, I just started blasting.
So anyway, I just started snacking.
And we get a new sauce being hot sauce.
What the hell is wrong with you, dude? Oh my god!
Spuddy! Basically a more aggressive bunger.
Come on, you little tart.
There's a broken wall behind you. I sure wonder if you can get him to bonk his noggin.
You fool. You stooge. Oh my.
Hello, friends. Wow, they actually got him. That's a surprise.
Alright. Shy weenie worm. It's only motivated by its hatred of ketchup.
So to let you know now, you want to keep this guy. You'll need him for a later thing. So get him now, because you know you're gonna want to get them. It's free Bugsnax. But hey, don't get rid of it till it is time.
Okay. Come on. I'll speed up the process a little bit.
He's like, I hate ketchup.
Got him. Oh. Jesus Christ, what the hell happened here?
Weenie worms.
Weenie worms did all this?
Dude, they hate ketchup so much, and you know what the inside of a Grumpus looks like?
Oh no. Where you going, dude?
I actually never sent him in there, so I don't know what's actually in there. It might be for later on. When you first come to these areas, there are not all the Bugsnax are going to be here. So it's once you complete the missions, then the full Bugsnax repertoire makes its appearance.
Fuck it up.
I think we should go get those Pop-Ticks.
Just leave that Spuddy alone for now.
There they are. He fires hot pepper, or hot stuff that sets you on fire. And if you read the Pop-Ticks, it says that they need to be heated up.
Indeed, and he hates a certain thing, so...
That's one way to do it. I'll tell you how I did it. I set myself on fire and just ran into them.
I see.
That also works. Let's just let him go. Uh-oh. So here's the problem. If that sets on fire, not only does it disappear, but if you do end up catching something, then it runs away. But thankfully, we can lure him with the chocolate sauce.
Oh, gosh. Come on now.
Hello, friends. We do have chocolatey goodness.
Over here, you poppy tarts.
Now just wait, you want to make sure you get the right one. There you go. Now, the other guy's too small, sadly. We gotta pop him up as well.
Okay. Dum-de-dum. Yeah. I bet speedruns of this game are nuts, actually.
So I was actually looking into that because there was a speedrun of this done by right when the game first came out. And uh-oh, you're on fire!
Oh, Jesus!
There was a speedrun of this game, and the only thing stopping it from being a really, really good speedrun game is those, ooh, no, it's on fire still!
Oh, Jesus!
So fire will continue to spread if you don't let them go out. So just wait for it to go away, otherwise it will set your trap fully ablaze. There you go. Now you can chocolate him over. So like I was saying, the one thing preventing this from being a really good speedrun game, which I hope they patch eventually, are those campfire scenes that are unskippable. Which are just like, you know, dead time. But as for everything else, it seems really good for that.
Sir, please.
Yeah, maybe just head over this way. So you gotta be quick.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, let's go bring those to Wiggle there, so we don't have to worry about our inventory being filled up.
Okie dokie, mate. I wish there was a quick travel feature.
That was something that I definitely considered, because especially the end of the game, you find yourself running through many of the areas over and over. But what I'll say is it's actually not too bad for doing so. Once you start to know the layouts of each area, getting around is super fast, especially if you start bunny hopping around.
Yeah, true, true.
There's only one area I would call truly massive, which we'll get to near the end of the game. But the rest of it's not too bad. And yeah, so we got another guy here. It's a lovely sweetie fly.
Yum. I'm a bit scared about going through this particular area, I'm not gonna lie.
Spooky.
Alright, Wiggles, where you at?
If I'm gonna be real, like just this little area with a hot spring right beside it, man, that'd be so comfy. Oh, you gotta give both feet for this.
If I pretend hard enough she's wearing leg warmers.
Yeah, you know, like 80s style leg warmers. Definitely not horrible, mutated, you know,
I look ridiculous.
bunches of flesh.
And I don't have a
Oh, there's
single
12
little bone
grumps
in my
overall.
head. What a woeful journey I've taken. Darling, I apologize for putting you through such an ordeal. It was all for the sake of
Actually, it's not priceless. You literally
all
charge
it
99
is
cents for each
priceless.
song on the iTunes store,
I
so...
can see that
Also,
this
I was on
simply
fucking
isn't
fire,
working, and I
lady.
believe
You understand? Fire.
For being beings that are fuzzy, the Grumpuses are pretty okay with being set on fire, though.
Though it pains me to return without a new single, I shall face the music.
Good.
and greet
Because if you
my
asked me to get you one more
adoring
damn
fans.
thing, I was gonna pitch a
Aloha,
shit fit.
darling.
Gen 7 remakes, when?
Eventually.
Man, I saw people unironically asking for a Gen 5 remake.
I mean, I want a Gen 5 remake, but not before Gen 4. That's just weird.
Nah, it's just sour grapes over the whole chibi art style thing.
You know what? I think that as my one friend tweeted out and put it best. Let me get his tweet because it's succinct and to the point. He said, "I feel people who complain about Pokemon are in denial of growing out of the
buddy.
games and
I'm glad
don't
you're
want to
here.
accept that fact."
Yeah, I've been talking to the other
Something to think
campuses,
about.
And I think they could use your help. Not just with chores and stuff, but, you know, personal issues.
Basically, the island
It can
therapist.
be hard dealing with your problems alone, you know? It won't get you closer to Lisbert, but it'd mean a lot if you could help the others.
So yeah, it's not just haha happy Muppet game where you get the Pokemons. No, there's There's a lot going on underneath the hood.
Are you free for a little stargazing tonight?
Sorry, I can't. I gotta watch my little ones.
Of course you do.
So do you think when she looks in a mirror, she thinks that that's
Surely you can
stargazing?
take a night off.
So anyway, this is
Nobody's desperate enough to steal
Bugsnax.
from you. Anymore?
But to answer your question,
Maybe.
yes.
But even still, my kin might wander off if I'm not here.
Filbo.
It's
Buddy,
only
buddy, we're having an
natural
important
here.
cutscene here.
I'm sure they long to return to the wild.
Howdy, friends.
Filbo, why?
They love it here. They just get lost sometimes is all.
Whatever you say, darling. Let me know if you're ever free.
Alright. There she goes. Our interview time, but not before I donate this and one
Yeah,
of
you
these.
can donate one of them. Yeah, you only need one weenie worm for the one shy weenie worm for that quest. And I think Wiggle is actually free for an interview now.
I saw that she was, but she kind of vanished. Like, Shaw.
Evening.
Oh, that's nice. He does say evening when it's evening. I like that.
Well, it's afternoon, if you want to get pedantic about it.
How you doing?
Yeah, but they go to bed really early, so for them this might be evening.
I'm no stranger.
They also
to
get up
interviews,
early.
darling.
If you're here at 5
with your
a.m.,
best
they're all
shot.
up and about, and it's like, well, can't be me.
Oh, it's not like that weird period in Harvest Moon, It's a Wonderful Life, where you're just waiting for the stores to open.
You've
Oh, that's
certainly
the
heard my number
worst.
one single,
It's kind of
Do
comfy,
the
but it's also
Wiggle.
very inconvenient. They should really make their whole lives revolve around me.
That's how it works.
You see,
I'm literally the
Wiggle Bottom
protagonist.
Needs no introduction, darling.
Your parents didn't really try with your first name, did they?
Well,
I mean,
I'm here to gorge
I've
myself
literally
on
taught
a new
students
life
who have the same
experience.
first name and last
To
name,
get
like the
my
exact same.
creative
It's rough.
juices
Why would you do that?
flowing, as it
Yeah,
were.
just trying to get the initial game on point.
Oh, well. You know, no hit can stay on top forever. And I'm afraid the audience
I like to imagine
didn't
Wiggles
care
World
for
is a
Wiggles
Scatman's
or
World reference.
Wiggle Baby one more time.
Yeah, I can see that. Wiggle Baby one more time. Kind of
I've
speaks
been
for itself.
accused of being a one-hit wiggle.
I've been accused of that many times.
Every
I never really understood what they were talking
star
about,
Going
but,
supernova inside my mouth. Creative energy like I've never felt before. Bugsnax are worth.
I'm just gonna
whatever
leave you with a
price
tidbit
I
to
have
think about.
paid on.
Okay.
Wiggle here uses the Bugsnax
Bugsnax
as
are
a
forbidden
source
fruits,
of
darling.
inspiration.
I believe something.
We
exists
also
that
have
keeps
other
us
ones
from
who use it to
She will come for me one
distract
day,
from their life back
but
home,
not before
or
I
to be
dazzle
something
the
that they
world once
want to
more.
farm to look for meaning with. Just think
That's
about
simple.
Okay.
I was following Gramble. He certainly knows his way around snacks.
Oh. Are you using him?
No! Goodness, no! I love Gramble. I would never. He's far too sweet.
It kind of
Like a
feels
little
like it goes
crabby.
back and forth
No,
between
I would
her
never take
actually
advantage
liking
of him.
Gramble
And
and
how
actually
does he
just
be?
wanting his, fruits of the loom, if you get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
Ah, Lisbeth. She and Eggabell were big fans of mine.
And here's why
You know,
we
I
have
met
the
them
headshot on the
backstage at my
table.
First farewell tour. They didn't have passes, mind you. Liz climbed in through the air ducts.
No.
But if
You know, we talked
somebody
about this
breaks
in Miles
the law
Morales.
out of
I guess
love for
physics
my
just work
music,
different for
who am I
grumpuses.
to turn them away? Not nearly as often as I'd like. That night, when Liz went missing, I ran into the woods looking for her. But instead, I found something terrifying, towering over the trees. The queen of Bugsnax. Her screech was deafening, and I ran for my life.
No mention of wings, though.
Well,
I'll let you
I
know
can't
that
be
the one that bumped into us
all
at the
I
beginning
saw
was a regular
menacing
Bugsnax.
silhouette.
Really?
Yes.
Liz
Holy
crossed
crap.
paths with that
Yeah, there's some big ones.
that thing, and I fear for her. Ah, I feel the warm glow of free publicity.
Well, this interview ain't free. In fact, you have to pay me.
Sounds far-fetched, but I swear
Could
on
you
my
imagine
platinum record,
being
it's
like,
true.
hey,
If you don't
do you want to
believe
come onto
me,
my podcast
go
for an
see for
interview? It's like,
yourself.
sure. Oh, it's like, okay, that'll be $15.
If
The
you'll
wait,
excuse
what?
me.
Hold up.
I've got music
I'm actually going on a
to
podcast
make.
not soon after we get finished recording here.
Nice. That's fun. Podcasting is fun.
I really need to connect with other creators more. I'm a bit too shy in that regard.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like I've done, because I have my own podcast there that I do with my friend, and you know,
bestie.
I have invited
just
guests
looking
on a
for
couple
you.
times, but I'm always like
Now
a
that
bit
Wiggle's
nervous
back,
because I'm like,
Snacksburg
oh
is
man,
finally interesting again.
talking to someone.
I'm
Especially
in
if
the mood
it's
for some
if it's someone that I talk to
snacking.
regularly, it's one
But,
thing.
like,
But like if it's someone that
everybody
I've
here
like
gets all
never
quiet
had
when
on,
I'm
it's like,
around.
oh, it's a bit nervous.
But they trust you, right, bestie?
I don't
So
want
here's
to
what I'm
take
thinking.
advantage of people.
You dig up dirt on Wiggle and share it with me. And maybe I'll tell you something good in return.
How do you do that tilde thing with your mouth?
What are you talking about? There aren't even any subtitles. Well, how did you know I was talking about subtitles?
So we do have 2 Grumpuses in this region to try and get. We saw Cromdo, and I think we might have seen the other one over by the ruins there.
Well, Cromdo comes first.
He's been wiggling all this time.
Hey, you! There, up here! Follow me and I'll show you the deal of a lifetime!
Alright, I'm coming.
Wow, holy crap, I can't believe you actually visited.
During the day. During the night. Well, there seems to be a bed here, so Cromdo Mart. Look at him there.
Oh, you need to read the sign over there, by the way.
Alright, I'm gonna have a look.
Bridge for sale. Some assembly required. Buy at your own risk. All sales are final. Offer void where prohibited. Shirt and shoes optional. May contain nuts and shellfish. Guarantees not guaranteed.
Wow. I don't think I could have read it that fast.
Hello, friends!
Trust me,
Welcome.
I've had
Come on
practice
over,
when doing
take a
visual
look.
novels
I
where the game
assure
decides
you,
to go
you'll
really
be
fast with the
disappointed.
text.
The name's Cromdo Face, the one and only salesman in paradise.
Dude, we're in a fucking gulch. A desert, even.
You might know my brother
I got
Canando
bridge to
from
sell
the
you.
Legend of Zelda
You people,
series.
isn't
Don't
it?
forget about Cousin
Hardwood,
Bindo.
New construction, huh? Oh, baby, what a bridge! All yours for just 100 Bugsnax.
I can't
What
even
do you
carry, like, a fifth of that, good sir. I do not want or need a
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
bridge.
Can't afford it? No problem.
Like how he just
Special credit
Dempsey
just for you.
rolls that,
Cheap as
says
free.
no,
Follow
don't
me,
worry, we
pal.
can work on an installment plan.
What you got for me?
Feast your eyes on this beautiful lunch pad.
I get
Only
it.
for sale and not at all stolen.
It's like a launch pad with lunch.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
I'm gonna give you a
right
hint for
now,
this
I
because
can
I
tell.
worked forever trying to figure
my
this out.
windmills over
You
there
put
got
the
stuck.
rocks
Why don't you-
beside it
why don't you take it
onto
for a
it because
spin
I
and knock 'em in the
tried
face?
everything else, launching myself, launching a Bugsnax. Now you just place it down, and then you can aim it with L1 or L2 rather.
Good. Well, we take that.
You wanted to just hit right in the center.
Oh yeah.
I'll let you know, the aiming on this thing is so accurate. If you are aiming at a Bugsnax themselves and the line turns blue, oh, except sometimes they fall off. But if you're aiming at it and the line turns blue, that means it's literally locked on and it will Star Fox lock on its way to do it. It's so accurate.
I like that you can tap when your cursor's over something.
Yeah, it's real nice, real useful. Where did that go?
We will not speak of the mysterious rock. Seriously, where are you? Oh, it's just behind it.
Yeah, what I do is I usually go walk right on front, like right on top of it and place it down, just that, oh my god!
You sneaky bastard.
Frick, I never saw him once in my playthrough.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, feel that hot, sweaty breeze. Hup, now it's time to pay up. What? You used it, you bought it. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Pad. You can pay me 3 of those cheap hoofs. They think they're so great, flying around. Let's see how they like flying into my mouth.
It's a good thing that we have the ability to launch stuff now. And again, to save you from experimenting around and having problems, because I tried launching rocks at them, what you can actually use is you can place on it instead a, your trap. Yeah, you got it. Thankfully, this was shown in trailers and stuff, so you kind of know about it.
It's okay. It's all part of my plan.
Now, this isn't Bunger, actually. He is a new name.
Leave me alone. Better idea.
Actually, I don't know if this Bunger likes ketchup. Oh, never mind. Of course he does. All Bungers like ketchup.
What a fool.
Yeah, you need to send him just a bit further. There he goes.
What a fool.
So yeah, at night we have the white cheap hoofs.
Ah. Alright, you go there. Yeah. Come back to me.
It's far away right now. It got launched off the cliff. So yeah, what you can do is you can aim it, and when it locks on, it follows it, which is so useful. Even if it's moving, it will follow their pattern. So, like, it will lock on. It's quite useful. And oh, looks like someone had a bit of a tussle. Yeah, barbecue Bunger. Quartermaster. That's your trophy for getting 25% of them.
Oh, nice. Let's have a little look. Where is the thing? It was here all along. So I'm missing one in Garden Grove. Also missing
That's the Banopper that's jumping between trees.
Yes, it is. Quite a few in Flavor Falls.
Well, what I'll say is there might be items that unlock new areas later, so you will need some of those. Yeah, it's you can't get everything right away. If you're one of those guys who likes to fully completion an area before moving on, sorry, you need all the items.
Sorry, fucko.
Got him, we just need one more. Thankfully, when he says get cheap hoofs, you can actually get him any of the cheap hoofs. It could be the white ones, the regular ones, or even probably one of the other variants you might see later. Are you more of a fan of yellow or white cheese flavor stuff?
I like the tangy variety, whatever colour that is.
That'd probably be closer to a yellow there. I myself prefer the subtlety of white cheeses.
You heard Tanner. White supremacy and all that.
Come on. I don't even like cheese that much. Wow, I didn't even know you could get up there. So if you lock on, you don't have to worry about launching it right away. You want to just carefully lock on, and then there you go, and then got him GG's.
Oh yeah.
Let's go feed Crom, though.
I got your bloody cheap hoofs. Have them.
Okay, definitely give him, yeah, both hands, because then he gets claws.
Scared, Tanner. I'm so scared.
He could destroy you with a single rip.
Okay. I know you're just itching to get your paws on that bridge. So, I'll cut you a deal, friend. I want a freighter, but it's on this ridiculously tall rock. And it wasn't
It's almost
exactly
like
blessed
he's
with steps
directly
for me.
behind you.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah, and it's not just a freighter, it's sweet freighters made from sweet potatoes, which, oh, sweet potato fries are so good.
I can't eat them though.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Although if you do get them, you want that delicious garlic aioli with it. go.
Friday.
Now, unfortunately, like Wiggle, he's gonna be like, I want something else that's not in this area, so then you're gonna have to give it a moment.
Oh, yeah. Cram that Friday in my smacker. Friday. Pleasure doing business with you. Hey, you're my best and only customer.
You know, maybe
I'm starting to think I should
establishing
get a better
a
location
business
back
on
in
an
Scorched.
island with
But,
12
moving all
people
this
might not be
inventory
the smartest
across the
move.
desert
Yeah,
is
seriously.
real sweaty work. I'll need a way to keep cool. If you make both my feet into big bopsicles,
Big
then
popsicles,
walking the
such
hot
so
sands will be
funny.
a breeze.
That sounds lewd. I don't
But
want to do
gotta
that.
warn you, you won't find
Bopsicle,
popsicles in the
bopsicle.
desert.
It's so great.
Better look elsewhere, pal.
Okay.
So yeah, unfortunately, he requires an ice dude, so that means we're gonna have to wait till we get the ice region.
Oh, hey. It's Wobbus's wife.
Has a nihilist streak? Okay. Well, you know, there's just no reason in living.
Yes? Oh, goodness. Huh, I didn't notice you there. Hi, how are ya?
Oh, she's Canadian,
I'm Triffany
Tana.
Lottablog.
I know, I was so happy to hear her voice. Voiced by Haviland Stillwell,
You want me to
who
come back to
is best
Snacksburg?
known as
Gosh, look around ya.
a voice
There's
in a
whole
Barbie movie,
civilization buried here,
a
and
bunch
I barely
of
dug one hole.
Monster High characters,
But I
as
could
well
use a
as
trip to
the
old research
cameo
tent
voice of
once I get
Patty
a few
from the Devil May
samples.
Cry anime
See
in Devil
these
May Cry 5.
skeletons?
Cool.
Something's fossilized in their stomachs.
That's the one
Looks
that
a bit
Dante's
like a
like,
local
or
drug
calls
stand.
Dante. It's like, Dante, I'm
Some
now
live
18.
Ribblepedes.
Come and like,
If you wouldn't
you can
mind,
fill me
could
up.
you help
And
me
Dante's
find
like,
some?
"Ah,
They
pizza,
like
and then
to
hangs
hide
up the
on
phone.
walls in these
Yeah.
ruins.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's something inside of him. Oh, that kind of freaked me out, actually.
See these skeletons? Something's fossilized in there. I'll need some live.
Okay, so you need Ribblepedes. You got it.
Yeah, those guys are from the trailer there, and you'll see them around in these caves. They're kind of cool. I like them.
Yeah.
The nice thing is, when you scan them, you get their little path, which will be useful because you need to get them moving. And much like any rib, you give it the sauce, and that's when it starts the schmoovin'. He's like, oh no, I've been sauced. I'm ready to eat.
What a fool.
Ribs are probably one of my favorite things to eat. Just ripping them off that bone. Oh, so good.
I'm sure I've had good ribs before, but I'm always worried I'm going to get a really gelatinous piece of meat.
Yeah, that's the only problem. So I usually get, because where I live, which is, someone asked in the comments where I live, and I'll say, we're known for like really, really good cuts of meat, and wow, he just destroyed that. I've never seen that before. We're known for incredible cuts of meat, so like our ribs here are just like really good.
Oh, come back.
Please, I want to deploy. Where did he go? Huh.
I can hear him.
Watch us have like launched him into a wall. Well, the good news is there are more Ribblepedes in the ruins here. And if we have a problem, we can just save and reload.
Will you... Do you mind?
Unfortunately, he is a bit too big for the trap there. You know, let me give you a bit of a hint. There might be another breakable wall out there. You could use him for that, for your advantage.
Hang on, hang on.
Ah, you got him. Perfect.
Hey, fucko. Come on, let's go.
I actually love, like, the scarab beetle design with the potato foil. I think it's so brilliant.
Haha, tiddly dum.
What a fool.
Oh, what a fool indeed.
Let's go see if that Ribblepede is back, and if not, we might just have to leave the area and come back, because I think we might have launched him into a wall. Yeah, unfortunately, seems like he might be eluding us, so we might have to give it the old college run back. Well, we broke that already.
Carrying some sort of parcel. Oh yeah, that was the other place. Alright, restart from save it is.
Yeah, thankfully, it does tell you exactly when the saves are, and, you know, it's all good. It saves quite often in this game, more than almost any other game. It feels like every time you do something, it saves. Are you back, little friend? Yes, you are. So if he runs back or something, just then place one at the entrance and he'll run back that way. Just being launched around. One very confused set of ribs.
Go on, have them all.
So I don't like this one, the transformation. Oh, I don't like that. It's the exposed bone and everything. It just... Don't like it, don't like it. Although, once you feed it to her, you do get a bit of info that, surprise...
Oh, that's curious. Ribblepedes only look like they have bones.
They're not actually
They're
bones.
squishy all
It
the
just
way
looks like a
through.
bone.
So they're like
So
gelatin?
What did these
I
fellas
guess
eat
so.
then?
Or
Well,
maybe it's like
Grandma
you know,
always said,
when you have a
if you want
piece of
answers,
rib that has
dig
like
through their
very,
sock
you know,
drawer. I
very
wanna
high
get
fat
into that
content, it's
dwelling
kind of
over there,
chewy. I'm
but the
assuming
door's
it's like
locked
that.
up. If you could do something to get that door open.
Well,
that'd be
do
real
I have
help.
news for you?
Oh, you're too kind.
Oh, yeah, wow,
Leave me
that was
inside.
fast.
You like that there Sonic there, eh?
We'll go for a run to Tim's, don't we? Grab ourselves an ice cap.
Don't mention... Was the Sonic and the Ice Cap thing intentional?
No, that's just like the most famous drink at Tim's.
Check it out. These murals are still preserved. As far as I knew, we were the first grumps to settle this island.
Well, yeah,
Here
there's
we
bodies
got
everywhere.
1,000
They had to
years
come
of
from
history
somewhere.
unaccounted
Yeah,
for.
seriously.
Generations of grumpuses who hunted and ate Bugsnax. Just a cosmic reminder that nothing really lasts, eh? What's this? Looks like there's a hidden chamber somewhere in the canyon.
Yep, we got
Could
it.
that be where they stored Bugsnax? Would you mind finding that chamber? And if there's Bugsnax there,
And that's why we
please bring them
needed
to
the
me.
shy
Talk to you
weenie
later.
worm.
No, come back.
No, she needs to be in her eating spot.
I like how they don't give a shit about Triffany, but when they see me, it's guns on sight.
Well, she's wearing the right colors.
Neat.
Oh, I turned my arm into a hot dog.
The taste is a little off.
Yeah, if
I'm
you
wondering
look at the
how
shy
long
weenie
those
worm, there's
snacks
like
were
black
in there.
specks all over
you
it, so I
find
think
anything
it's
else
like
in the
meant to be
chamber?
like a rotting hot dog.
Jeez. A lot of corpses.
That's a little intense for an ancient storage shed. You know, that just might have been a burial chamber. But if that's where they put their dead, why are all these bones out in the open?
That's a very good question.
Well, I gotta solve this mystery. Sorry, but I won't be going back to Snacksburg.
Well, we might have something to convince you, actually.
If Wambus wants me back, well, he can come out here and tell me himself. You might have heard things haven't
About
been too good
Wombus.
between us.
He
I
may...
keep telling myself I'll get around to
He may be
seeing
not
him,
handling it too
but
well.
It's just easier
Yeah.
to stay out here. with the bones.
Oof. Oh no.
Oh, my sweet dear. I guess the big lug really
Oh, good
misses
God, that's
me.
a bit extreme,
Well,
isn't
I miss
it?
him too, but I'm still mad. I thought maybe time would help, but time's just pushing me closer to the grave, and I'm not
Jesus.
feeling any
Kids,
better.
could you lighten up a little?
I suppose I could
Well,
try
the thing
being
about her
among
is
the
I think
living
it's meant
for
to
a
be like,
while.
yeah, both her and Wombus are like in their like 50s and 60s. Like they are a bit older than a lot of the other people on the island. Not all of them. We'll definitely meet one who's very old later. Oh, you were close, but he decided to launch it first, and you've you have turned those you've popped those pop ticks.
Why do you destroy everything that I love?
I will say, no matter how far you get in the game, you actually don't get anything to either induce or stop things being set on fire, which is a problem.
I hate you!
We'll get something later to make him a lot easier as well. I think it's still a bit too close because I saw him get mad.
Jesus Christ.
Thankfully, you can go really far away with the launch pad. It can launch really far.
Got him.
But unfortunately, it's still on fire.
Oh god, I hate you.
Like I said, we'll get something to help with that, though, after. Here's the thing, if you notice, he himself is on fire, which means he'll always burn. So we might need an item to eventually get him extinguished later. Not right now. Cheapoof? Oh, he's way up there.
Yeah, nuts to that. Effort? Nah, mate. Nah. Oh boy. Here we go.
You're back.
Oh, had to come by and pick up supplies. Is that a new garden you got there?
Is that a new cactus I see?
Gonna stay for
Are you
long?
cheating on me with
Well,
another
that
green one?
depends.
Oh, that's the wrong
There
accent
any
entirely.
reason for me to stick around?
It's because she's
Man,
green, isn't it?
Triffy,
Yeah,
I'm
that's my
sorry.
mind went a dangerous
I've been
place.
a dang fool.
Yep.
It's just I can't grow much out in that desert.
Yeah, and you got a lot of growing to do.
Although, to be fair, I
wasn't
guess
gonna
one
give you a
can't
big
live on
sight
cheap
either.
hoofs. You need
We
some
may have
fiber
different
in your
goals
diet. You need some
sometimes,
protein.
and we may not
And a
be in
little
the
bit of
same
lovin'.
place. But that doesn't mean we're not together.
I guess I
Hey,
could leave
fuck
my
it out,
farm every now and
Wampus.
again and
Steven Universe
come
told that
see
with
your
Ruby
dig
and Sapphire's
site.
wedding.
Maybe even lend a helping paw.
You better. Now give me
Oh,
a
we didn't
kiss,
talk
you
about who
hot
Wampus
dish.
is voiced by.
Gladly.
He's voiced by Fred Tatsicure,
home.
best known as pretty much the Hulk always, whenever they need to dub the Hulk.
What's that now?
Nothing.
Sorry, Wampus. We've already. Yeah.
Wimbone!
Talk to me.
Oh, sure. Sounds like a real hoot.
Oh boy. Who are you?
Oh, I go digging up bits of history and try to piece them back together.
We mean
It's
your
usually
name.
not
We
so
always got to start
dramatic.
with our name.
Just an old coin or a severed toe under a rock. But this island's chock full of finds.
Yeah, your name, please.
Oh, goodness, my name. I'm Triffany Lottablog.
Ironically, I hate blogging.
And ironically,
about
she has
Tricky
nothing to
Snack
do with
too,
blogging
and thought,
either.
well, I
She
could
does it
keep
kind of just
scraping
for
at odds and
herself.
ends till the day I die. Or I could really get out there. Try following in Grandma's footsteps.
Aw.
You might have heard of Veronica Lottablog, an adventuring type just like Lisbert. She filled up our old house with relics and sketches, taught me to love history. Bless
I
her
kind of
heart.
developed a hoarding problem, though. Love you, Grandma.
Amazing, don't you think?
You know,
We
I
got
just go in and
paintings
start
of
taking
Bugsnax
artifacts
from
from different
1,000
cultures.
years ago.
I mean, they're just sitting there.
Grumpus
It's my right to be able to
civilization
take them.
collapses
They
and
can't
turns
stop
to
you,
dust.
because
But the
they're too ignorant
Bugsnax,
and
they
savage.
always stay.
We just
They're
need to bring them
walking
into our
records of
enlightened
history.
homes.
Oh no! Why'd you leave town?
It's less I left and more I stopped coming back.
Yeah, she wasn't part of the
there
big
when the
town
fight
breakup.
broke
She
out.
left of her own accord
Imagine
entirely.
me coming home to find Wambus all red in the face and at
Literally,
Wambus'
he was
throat.
choking him right out of Evangelion.
I'm so fucked up. No, sorry. I'm so snacked up.
There you
No,
go.
nothing so simple as that. I wanted him to come with me to the ruins, honest. But he wouldn't give up his farm, not even for me. Stubborn fool.
Yeah, but everyone needs to eat, Triffany.
Lovely gal, that Lisbert. Wasn't often we'd both be in town at the same time. And when we were, we'd usually be in the medical tent, getting treated by Agabel. We'd swap stories about what we found and show off our grisliest scars.
I got this one from a Strabby.
Okay, but
Veteran
you,
is a
I could
dangerous
see that.
business.
Those leaves look sharp.
Archaeology less so, but the Lotta-Blog method can be unconventional. Bugged the heck out of Agabel. She never
Get it
liked
bugged.
to see anyone hurt.
Haha,
Least
snapped.
of all
Haha.
Liz. You know, out here, it's only a matter of time before you fall in a hole or get wedged in a crevice. Especially
You
with all
seen
the
that movie,
earthquake
48
shifting the
Days Later?
geography
Oh,
around.
jeez. Oh.
Not to be morbid.
It's about the grump who
but
had to
it
eat their
would
own
be
arm off to
1,000
survive.
years before
Real
somebody
grisly.
finds where Lisbert wound up. Oh, you're too kind. I'm just happy to chip in and solve a mystery or two. Speaking
Ooh,
of
another
mysteries,
mystery item.
You betcha. Lisbert stashed a journal in the ruins for safekeeping.
A journal, eh? One with a
Can't get it open
lock.
without damaging whatever's inside. I'm thinking you might have better luck with it. Anywho, I've nearly talked your ear off. Better get back to work, eh?
Just had to throw in the eh at the end there, didn't you?
Of course. It's just part of it's part of how we speak.
Oh, you're approaching me, yeah.
I can't eat your bug snack if you don't get closer to me.
What's the matter, Philbo-kun? Could it be that you're craving my bongies?
Oh no.
Let's see. Clo. Interesting.
Ooh, we'll learn about that later. That's even an area we don't have access to yet.
Snacksburg is looking pretty busy tonight. Seems like a great time to gather everybody.
Yeah, we got
around
more
the
people.
old
I'm sure that
campfire.
just won't cause more rifts between people. It's party time.
Ooh, ghost stories.
Oh, for real this time. Be
nothing like
beware, you're in
campfire,
for a
eh,
scare.
buddies?
I'll heal them
Streets
all with the
sitting in the
power of
dark.
Jesus.
I tell you, there's some
Now, I'm going to give you a bit of a hint.
stuff
You
out
could
there.
watch them all the time, but
There ain't nothing out
give
there.
it a glance around
Bugsnax
every
and
now and then.
trees.
See what's going on in town.
I was going to
I'm
anyway,
not
but...
yellow, I'm pink. There's really something stalking me, watching me from the shadows. Keeps me up at night.
We haven't been
I've
seeing
seen
anything
something similar
stalking
up on top of the canyon. I'm
around.
I thought I heard
wild
something
animal.
behind me. Jesus
Darling,
Christ.
there are no animals
I will
here.
say this game, if you play with headphones, has real good 3D audio.
I too saw the thing.
I've definitely come around to
about
I
something
play
else.
almost all my
You
games with
know,
headphones
the
plugged in
desert
now,
grumps,
just because
they
getting
have
that real
odd
3D
rituals.
audio really
They
enhances
take
the
their
experience.
Old and dying and seal them in secret caves.
Okay.
Whatever for? Were the dead going to rise from the grave?
No, they were going to
Not
rise
such.
from their graves,
It's more
but
the
good,
bodies
good
were
option,
just-
good option.
Disappear.
They can't really rise from their grave if they're not really
Hell.
buried
The
in
writing's kinda vague,
graveyards.
sadly. All I know is they had a rash of vanishing corpses.
Oh, just ignore the
Long
one
as
in
they
my
were
hand, though.
exposed- well, heck, even if they buried him in the sand, the body wouldn't be there the next day. Though some of the time there'd be a little left. Just a few bones.
Oh,
I'm getting a chill just thinking about it.
spooky.
You're getting a chill.
Why,
because
why
the
is there a
fire's gone
dramatic
out.
sting falling upon
you're
the
right.
music?
Hey, buddy. would you
So,
mind picking up
time
some
for
firewood?
round one
It's over by
of
the
this
mill.
game will traumatize children.
Yes, very much so. Get some firewood from the mill. I'm going to show you a thing. This is not the way to the mill, but this is the way that Vinny did it. Bah.
Oh, huh. I didn't even know you could get it from over there. Because you can go to the mill house, which has a sign that still looks like the MILF house. Oh. Spooky dooky.
Okay, where were we?
Just yeet it
Triffany,
in.
you were saying something about the zombies?
No, no.
Now, I don't know if you've ever lit a fire with a stick, but it takes a bit more time than that.
It's just a story I read on a wall.
And that's with
Got
hands.
nothing to fear from the dead.
I'm more worried about the living.
The living?
Obviously, we're not the first Grumpuses to make it to Snacktooth. So what makes us think all the others are dead?
Woo!
I've seen those chewed-up skeletons around the island. We all know something kills Grumpuses out there, and it has teeth.
Sometimes they say
Bugsnax,
grumps,
don't
and
they?
other times they say grumpuses. I prefer
like what they
grumpuses.
Well, I think it's a case of
Other than
Grumpus
us.
is the official name, and Grump
She's
is like a
not
slang
lying
for
about
them.
The bones.
Time out. I gotta use a little Grumpstrom.
Now hold on. You saying Grumpuses turn cannibal? That's ridiculous. We ain't
Now,
got
there
the
is a
stomach
toilet
for
over
it.
there. We might have seen it while
Floofty
walking
eats
around.
Grumpus.
Ooh, and that's
wait,
that,
it's
it
true.
shows the pop-up of
Oh,
who
it's
that
true.
is. Floofty there.
Late one
That's
night,
the one we
I
met
saw
on the
Floofty
beach,
dragging
who gave us
something
the
along
snack
beach.
debater.
When I
Oh,
got
no.
closer, I saw what it was. A severed leg. And as I watched, they
So
held it
interesting,
to
you
their
might notice that they are using they pronouns for Floofty,
took a
because
bite
Floofty
at
is a non-binary character in this game.
Don't mess with
Cool.
my head, Beth. You're gonna scare me.
Actually voiced
snackless.
by a non-binary voice actor as well.
Oh,
Oh,
Grump.
neat. Kind of like Double
Is
Trouble in
somebody gonna
Shiro.
Check on
Yeah,
Bilbo?
Casey Mongolo, best known as the new voice of Shinji from Evangelion.
Hey, there you go. Oh boy.
Just gonna grab some ranch for the bathroom.
I mean, if something pops out at me, I can chuck the ranch dressing at them and run. What's popping? Bilbo, you okay?
Just the door bursts open. Oh no! That's not a good noise.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Oh, hey, buddy. Sorry, I got a little too spooked.
But
And I came here to
if
calm
you're
down.
out here, then who's flying the plane?
Who's the sheriff?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, buddy.
I'm gonna tell you,
Are you feeling
turn
okay?
180 degrees
Look like you've
around
seen
as
a
soon as
ghost.
you can.
Okay.
Well, let's keep it together.
I'm warning
and
you if
have some
there's a
fun.
gnome or something there. Son of a bitch. Spooked myself.
Oh, you're gonna get it? Oh! It's so close!
Yeah. Good enough.
Bring it back and be like, hey, if you need to make a new mayor sash, here you go. You're holding the toilet
Sorry
paper during
about
it.
that. What I miss?
Can we just quit it with the spooky stuff?
Oh my
I don't
god, it
think
lit
I can get
it lit
any
on fire.
sleep.
Well, yeah, of course, it's fucking toilet paper.
Calm yourself, for I know what lurks in the shadows. It's the queen of Bugsnax.
It's amazing that she's doing all these sprangs without her banjo.
She's reached the point where she can do it with her voice. Or she was doing it behind her back.
She conducts this delicious orchestra, bringing music to our mouths. And once we're dancing to her tune.
The banjo. Probably the most sinister instrument ever created by a human.
Precisely right, darling.
This story
it's
makes no
spooky
sense.
because
Why
it's
would
either,
Bugsnax
you know, a
have
little
monarch?
twangy,
Oh,
or
Ram,
it
this
reminds
is
you
just
of
the
your, like,
title.
redneck family,
I've
which
seen
is its own level of
Bugsnax
spooky.
big enough to eclipse the moon. What else would you call that?
A hallucination?
Believe what you will, Wambus.
I love how her voice gets like extra reverb.
Regardless
Again,
of what
she can
sort
just
of
do crazy things with her
monster you
voice. That's why she's
believe
so
in,
popular.
Something is lurking out there, and it's only a matter of time before it comes for us.
What?
Grumpensnacks, it's coming for us.
Oh boy.
I said it's coming for us! Yeah,
Wiggle, for fuck's sake.
Gonna get us, oh.
Don't need a fucking score for the scene,
No need to
okay?
freak out. It's probably just a,
It's probably
something
just
safe.
something safe.
I'm freaking out, Wambus. I'm not getting eaten
Sorry,
by some
I'm just
monster
laughing to
or
myself because
floating.
if there was a grump
You're
here
scared.
called Bear
Don't worry,
McGrumpy
Grandpa.
and he just
We'll go
scored
check it
everything
out.
you did, that would be amazing.
Sacrifice Filbo first.
You okay, Philbo?
I think that sound came
I
from
like
the
how
mill.
immediately
Maybe
he
there's a
turns to you
trail
and is
we
like,
can
you
follow?
do it.
Okay, well, I guess I'm solving everyone else's problems. Cause of death unknown. Oh, good.
It always looks like the MILF house. That second L gets me every time.
Oh, jeez. It's a big old hole.
Yeah, something powerful must have opened it up. Oh. Chandlo, you know, related to everyone's favorite Final Fantasy VII Remake character, Chadley.
Whoa, it's Filbo! And somebody new?
I recognize
Hey, how
that
are you?
voice.
Doing
Yeah,
better these days,
it is
yeah?
none
Snacksburg
other
is coming
than
back
Yuri
together.
Lowenthal
I
doing
know
a
it is.
Chad voice, which
I
is
saw
amazing.
The fire and I thought, whoa, Snacksburg's on fire.
No, that's just
So
the
I
toilet
came
paper we
down
threw in
here
the
to
fire.
check on it.
I should have
Then I
abstained, but it was
remembered
too
I
fun.
left some stuff at the mill, so here I am. Is Shelda around?
Oh, no. Nobody's seen Shelda since the fight.
Major bummer, bro. I could use her wisdom right now. Anyway, can't stay and hang. I gotta get all this stuff back to Snorpy right away. You know how he gets.
Don't you at least want to say hi to everybody?
If I do that, they're gonna want me to stay. Catch you later, bros!
Chandlo
but I do want
is
you
a
to
bro,
stay.
so if there was anyone we had to run into,
Let's get back and
him
tell the
up here
others.
is fine. He means so well compared to almost everyone who's kind of a bit unhinged.
I saw something else in the shadows, and it wasn't Chandlo.
He definitely didn't have the same outline, let's say.
Thought that was the Smash logo for a second.
Filbo snacks in.
Wiggle! Wiggles! Wampus! Copes!
That he does.
Can't make a donation.
Yeah, during these important story segments,
Don't worry, folks.
some of your gameplay is
I'm
locked up.
fine. Oh, and the noise was just Chandler.
Oh, that's a relief.
That
So
Chandlo
that
does like to
settles
make
it.
noises.
Things are good and safe and boring.
But wait,
Like when he's
What if
flexing, you just hear him
Chandlo
go,
was the queen of Bugsnax?
"Grr," and it's a bit
Oh,
weird.
please, that brute doesn't have the grace required for royalty.
Yeah, if anybody's queen around here, it's me.
You know, the Desert Grumps had a history of matriarchal leadership. Real
Like how we're getting this
system
deep
to
plot
man.
about how there was a
Every year,
matriarchal
the
system and
ladies would
stuff,
go
and it's
hunting,
like,
and the
nope,
one to
we're
bring home the
we're
biggest
playing with the
Bugsnax was
toilet
new
paper.
head honcho.
Hi there.
And it just went on into the night, and I guess we passed out.
Hey, how you doing?
I can donate this Bugsnax right now.
So we need 6 more roughly, and then we'd be able to upgrade our bag again.
Oh, hey, Wiggle, what's up?
Hello, darling. If you're not busy, darling, I could use a helping paw.
Let me guess.
Seems like
More
your
Bugsnax. Is that a
run-of-the-mill
volcano in the background?
Bugsnax aren't getting my
That
creative
is,
juices flowing.
but I'm going to let you know
I
that
need
it might not
something
be a place that you fully get to visit.
spectacular.
It's just for show.
I overheard
Okay.
Wambus talking about a sandopede.
Oh, we saw that guy.
Made of many pieces working in harmony. That may be just what I need.
Okay, is it possible for us to get that particular Bugsnax?
I don't think right now because of the fact that we need, yeah, we don't have the ability to get it right now. We need an item that we actually get in this next area.
Interesting. Alright, let's go up to the mountain, and this is where my knowledge of the game is completely blind.
Let's go.
Kind of ball and kind of snack. Try to catch 'em in your trap. Feed somebody.